actually in my book, Dare to Wear Your Soul on the Outside. And it's the title of this book actually comes from this poem. So it's a rather long poem. So if you would like me to just read a portion of it, I can. It's about a 5-minute poem.
Okay.
Okay. So let me begin, and I'll see if there's a natural break, and you can tell me if you want me to continue from there. This poem is called "Song to Myself," and just kind of builds on some of the threads that we've been talking about this evening. And it also tells you a little bit more about me and what I care about, and the kind of world that I would love to live in. Song to myself. It doesn't matter to me what you do or where you work. I want to know who you are when the sun goes down, and if you are willing to put everything on the line to fulfill your soul's desire. It doesn't matter to me how much bread you can afford to put on your own table. I want to know if you will knead and wait and bake the bread and share your blessings at someone else's table. I want to know if you can look into the eyes of the young woman who sleeps with fear each night, the one who dared to walk away from the hands that pummeled her. I want to know if you can share her pain. It doesn't matter to me what neighborhood you live in or what kind of car you drive. I want to know what drives you, what compels you to follow your soul's longing. I want to know what pierces your heart, awakens you at night, and inspires you to devote yourself to whomever or whatever moves you. I want to know how many times you've opened your heart and extended a hand to your homeless sister or brother. I want to know if you will sit in the quiet, dark hours between midnight and dawn, listening to another's heart song. It doesn't matter to me how many unspeakable secrets you have. I want to know if you will share your secrets to liberate your demons so they don't devour you or those you love. I want to know if you will risk looking foolish to embrace your bliss. I want to know if you will grasp the sleeve of a nameless elder stumbling on his way and lead him in from the cold. I want to know if you will throw away your cloak and show your heart, if you will dare to wear your soul on the outside. So the poem is a little bit longer, Steve, but that gives you an idea. Yeah.
So, Gloria, when I am in the presence of beauty and spirit, I start bawling, and I feel it in my spine as a vibration going towards my body and going towards the top of my head. And listening to you and your poem, and basically if you just read half of your poem, it said everything there is to be said about what we all need to do.
It really does. I have to tell you this. When you said on the break I'd like to have you share a poem, I was actually thinking that I would like to share a poem right before you said that, Steve. And so I just want you to know something's happening in the frequency airwaves here.
So I want you to know that we've been connected here before even the show, because And I'm holding up your book right now to the camera, and it comes through very clean and clear. And I haven't had a chance to read your book yet because I just got it recently. And before the show, I scanned it, and I stopped at several places. And one of the places I stopped is at this poem.
Oh, really?
And it's the reason I asked you to share